Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
The center fielder, Billy.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
7 o'clock.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in.
Merrifield, the right fielder, number 15, with Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 3 for 9. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Junis offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jorge Polanco sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. C.J. Cron becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 2 for 4. Swing and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. Now in the box, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at 2, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hitter, Nelson.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Merrifield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kepler.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. The 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Gordon. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way up.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Billy Hamilton, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Now he throws him on the fastball there. Billy Hamilton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adalberto Mondesi started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman
Sent on the ground out to second. Owings showing off his range. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 2 for 4. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. With Merrifield next to hit. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he popped him up. Scope calls for it. 1 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn. He reached on a single in his first try.
When you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired. Here to begin inning number 4.
Hunter.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Kepler. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Polanco.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. Cron, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Popped him up. Owings has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Owings has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The Royals, the designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Buxton going back on it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes pop-up is going to be the result.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. Hit well towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Owings, the runner at third. Hamilton on at second with 2 down. 1-2, the count to the Royals shortstop.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in now, Jason Castro.
Leading off,
Tim Hill, a 6.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hill stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Merrifield back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ball one. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit to first. He's got it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Owings is there. And he's set down, one away. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eddie Rosario goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first.
The second baseman, Chris Owens.
Taylor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch.
Taylor
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, but this will land untouched. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Popped him up. Castro shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.